friends, thank you for coming back and visiting with me today. Today's video, I'm just going to talk about some of the things I have made in the past week or so because I have not shared that in a bit. And I've been busy, quite busy. I know there's more. I literally have it all set aside because these are things that are going up specifically on my Etsy shop. And hopefully by the time you see this, these will all be uploaded on Monday. The Monday after you see this, I should have them uploaded, which is the 1st of June. The 1st of June, they should be all uploaded. And I decided it would be fun to make some patriotic theme crochet items for Canada Day and the 4th of July. I am originally from the States, still have lots of family and friends in the States. And I also know that United States is turning 250 this year. So I thought, oh, it will be so much fun to make some things for that. And of course, I'm in Canada. I'm also Canadian, so I also wanted to do some things to celebrate Canada Day. And I also have 2 other things that are non-patriotic that I want to share with you that I've made that will be up on my Etsy. So I'm going to deal with those first. So I have 2 cotton shawls I'm going to put up on my Etsy, and that's just to see how they do. I also have some acrylic ones, but I'm saving them for the colder weather. Yeah, we're going to see how they do. I love them. I've made a couple for myself. I've made several for gifts that have gone over well. But the first one is this. I believe this was a Cairn cake. And it's 100% cotton. This is the colorway. I just think it's so, so pretty. I think I'm calling this Garden Party on Etsy. It's very nice. It's got a nice drape. It's not too heavy. You know, you can wear it in the summer day and in the evenings if it gets a little cooler. And then the other one I made in a little bit more neutral colors. I love this one. Again, in cotton. And I just thought, and you can wear these so many different ways. These 2 are like a small to medium, maybe large, depending. They're too small for me because I'm a fuller figure girl. But yeah, there's lots of ways you can wear them. You can wear them as a traditional shawl. You can put them in the front, you know, and tie it. You can do one shoulder kind of thing. There's so many things you can do. And these are what I use for shawl pins. I just love these. I think they're very vintage looking. So the gold one will be going on the rainbow one. And then I have this like, it's not really silver, kind of pewter, I guess is the word. I have this pewter one that I'll be putting on the gray and white one. And that way, if you do want to clip it and have your hands free, you can clip them. And yeah, I love mine. I made my mother one for Christmas with itty bitty stripe seaweed, I think was the color way. It turned out spectacular. And I can't remember if I shared it or not. I remember taking pictures of it so I could share it with you all once she got it. And I can't remember if I shared them or not. But yeah, so those are done. So the patriotic things I've been making, these have been so much fun. So, so, so much fun. So one of the things I'm doing is scrunchies. And I have 2 colorways. So this is from Premier. This is, I think it's called Americana, Premier at Home. That's what these ones are. And then this one is Sugar and Cream. I think this is Nautical Ombre is what they called it. There is a touch of pink in it, but I kind of like that. I think it actually just, you know, sets off the red, white, and blue. So I've got some of them. I'm going to have a few more of those made before they go up. And of course, I've made some in a Canada colorway. Again, this is Premier Home Cotton, which I love this cotton. I really like it. And this one, I think it was called Cranberry Speckle or Cranberry Splash. I'm going to have a different name on it on my Etsy. That's part of the Etsy I've been enjoying. The photo shoots. I used to do a little bit of amateur photography when my kids were babies. And I mean amateur. I only took a few classes. But, you know, the photo shoots were so expensive and we couldn't afford them for the kids, and I still wanted to have pictures done, so I started doing them myself. And I even had friends have me do theirs, so that was kind of a big compliment for their babies. And doing photo shoots setups for Etsy has kind of brought that back, so that's been a lot of fun. And coming up with fun names has been really a lot of fun. So I'm really enjoying Etsy. I really am. It was a bit of a learning curve. I'm not going to lie. and I'm petrified of doing something wrong with shipping because I never want to overcharge anybody, but it's been a lot of fun. It really has. And thank you to all of you who have come over and favored my shop. It means so much to me. A lot of you have done that, and that really helps with the algorithm. I'm going to leave my Etsy link down below. So if you get a chance to go over, and if you can let me know what you think of the setup, the names, just let me know what you think of it. I really like to know, you know, because I don't get a lot of feedback about that stuff. So I'd love to know what you think of it. It would really help me. So, okay, the next thing I'm going to be making are headbands. This is my own, like this, there's no pattern to this. This is just my own thing. I saw a pattern for these, tried it, did not care for it, so I kind of did my own thing. So I really don't know if I can call it my own, but it's not theirs. So I don't know what to say, but I made headbands. So there's the American Patriotic one, and I have several of these. I love this, in different colors of my own that I wear. I really like them. So there's the USA one, and then, of course, the Canada Day one. And you want the little ruffle to go in the front. So there's that. Next, I'm doing cozies, however you say it. I thought I had more American ones. I know I do. I'm going to have to dig them out. But these aren't 100% done because I'm waiting for my order to arrive with buttons. These will have buttons. So these are going to go on cans. So I have maple leaf that will be on the Canadian ones, and I have a red, white, or blue star that's going to be going on the American ones. But they're supposed to be here pretty much any time. So if they arrive while I'm still filming, I will show you what my plan is. But I'll have a few of those up. We like these. I make a lot of these, not just for hot things, but for cold things too in the summer. It helps with the condensation, and it's just fun. And I couldn't find what I really wanted for buttons, so that's what I ended up having to go with. I really wanted something else, but kind of limited on what I could find, so that was kind of disappointing. And then the next thing I did was, of course, I cannot do something that's not a headscarf. So here is the USA headscarf. Again, this is Premier Cotton. And I love these. Love. I love my headscarves anyway, but I will definitely be making red and white ones. I'm going to do some in this colorway too for Canada Day. I'm just waiting for, which also should be arriving any minute. It says it's out for delivery, my Premier order, because I ran out. I did not have enough of the Canada Day colors that I needed. So I'm waiting for more of them to come, but this is the one I did while I was waiting. I don't know if I'll do more of them like this because I really do like this one, but this one will definitely be up there for Canada Day. And I am going to make Grace and I each one to wear for Canada Day. I love it. I think it's cute. So that's what I've been making. I feel like there should be more stuff because, I mean, I made a lot of non-patriotic scrunchies that I put up on my Etsy this past week. I did like 18 scrunchies, and they're up there. So that took a day. I did 18 in a day. I got 18 done. No, sorry, a day and a half. It took a day and a half to get 18 done. I've also been working on my firework throw, the itty bitty stripe colorway firework, and I hope to show you that in a week. That I'm also putting one up on Etsy, and I think I might make one for my mom for a gift. So Mom, I hope you're not watching this. It's not quite done, so I'm working on that. I'm trying to get all this done. This has been, the patriotic things have been my priority, and they're going to be for the next couple of days, and then I'll get back to the blanket because I want to have all this stuff uploaded June 1st, and then hopefully the blanket by the end of the week, I can get that uploaded. So yeah, as a new oh, I forgot, there's one more thing. I did baby bonnets. So here is the Canada Day baby bonnet. I just think these are adorable. My kids definitely would have wore these. I would have put them on my children. So there's the Canada Day. I'm only going to have one of each size from like 0 to 3 months all the way up to 12 months to see how They do. And this is the American one. Aren't they cute? I think they're cute. There's the back of them. They're very lightweight. They're not heavy, but they'll protect from the sun without being too hot. I just love them. I think they're adorable. And again, that's kind of my own thing. I didn't really use a pattern on them. I just kind of figured it out. We'll see how they do. I want to make bucket hats, but again, I just don't know if I'm going to have time to get them out in time for specifically Canada Day and 4th of July. So I might just end up making a lot of bucket hats just in spring, summer colors and putting them up. Again, I love a good bucket hat. I've made several for myself. So that is so far what I've made probably in about the last week and a half, give or take. And all those scrunchies that are currently up on my Etsy. I've also made a bunch of them. Let me go grab those. Okay, so these were the other things I made. So we have this colorway. We have this colorway. This colorway. This colorway. So I can't remember what I showed you now. This one, this one, this one, and I think that is all of them. So I also made a lot of those. Those are fun to make. They're one of my favorite things to make, and they're practical. I love making things that are useful. I love making things that are pretty, but I also love making things that are useful. So I feel like I didn't make a lot, and then I look around and see everything, and yeah, I made a lot. And you know, as much as I'd love to give 100% of my whole day to crocheting, I can't. There's laundry that has to be done. There's supper that has to be made. There's gardening. Oh, I am so behind on my gardening this year. Like well, honestly, the weather. Our nights are still really too cool. It's really still cool. I have to keep bringing my starts in. I'm looking outside right now. I got them out in the sun. I've got lots to plant. I just can't get them in the ground because they still need to come in at night. But it looks like after this weekend, we're good to go. So my plan is to hopefully plant in the garden. And then the Mama Dove. I don't know if I mentioned, I have an herb garden build that my husband made, and the top of it got ruined this winter. And we were going to have to put a new top on. And I left some of my hanging pot planters. They are all winter. Well, Mama Dove decided to build a nest. And yes, she had eggs. And we know of at least one has hatched. David managed to see when she was gone, one little one was in there a couple days ago. We don't know if any more have hatched because she won't leave. Even when we go over there to check on her, she won't leave. So I can't get in there and I need to get in there and weed. Chives are all up. I don't think I'm going to get any of my chives. Yeah, so I need to get some gardening done, but my focus has definitely been, laser focus has been Etsy, putting things on my Etsy shop for 4th of July and Canada Day. So that's it. Thank you again for favoriting my shop. It means the world to me. And thank you just for watching my videos. You all have been amazing. My videos have been doing so well. We're almost to 3,000 subscribers. We are less than 200 away. So if you don't know, I'm doing a giveaway. When I reach 3,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a wooden yarn holder. And I will link the video when I talk about all of that down below. So if you missed it, you can catch it. To enter, you just need to comment on videos because I'll be using a random comment video picker and then using a random comment picker from the video it picked. And it's open to Canada, US, and United Kingdom. That seems to be where most of my subscribers are from. So Amazon Prime is available for all of those countries. So that's how I'll be sending the prize. And I'm so excited. We're almost there. And I really want to give this away because I do have more giveaways planned specifically in July coming up that I also want to give away. But even if we haven't given away the main gift yet, we'll still do the giveaways in July because I'll be doing that separate and different from that. But it's just a thank you to you, all of you, for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting. The crochet community is amazing. It's fabulous. You're all wonderful, wonderful people. I love reading what you're making, so let me know down in the comments if you were crocheting during this video. What were you making? I love reading that. And yeah, I just hope you all have a wonderful, fabulous day. And I hope the weather is nice where you are. It finally is here during the day, just a little bit cool at night, but our daytime temperatures have been spectacular. I hope to be filming outside soon. I do. I hope we can start filming outside. Just waiting for all the pollen to stop floating around and just about kill me until then. So that is it, friends. Again, thanks for watching today, and we will see you all soon. Hopefully you'll see the video or the blanket very soon too.